Number 2. First, the seeker announced they wish on holiday sale and this Friday at midnight. Next, she commented on desk, chair, file cabinets, and computer table must be sold. Finally, she suggested coming down and ordering. Number 3. First, the seeker introduced people's store has a back to school sale special. Next, he announced buy 2 pen and get a third pen free. Buy 6 pen and pay for only 4. He commented each pen were only 35 cents. Finally, he announced they would give the customer a free notebook if they pour more than 10 pence. Number 4. First, the seeker wanted to know if the people needed health insurance or if they were worried about hospital cost or if they were at least 60 years old. Next, she started calling them if they had answered yes to those questions. Finally, she announced they had insurance plans for them and their family. Number 5. First, the speaker announced travel limited gave the people vacation in the sun. Next, she said they had a 3, 5, and 7-day hotel package starting at 315. That means one whole week for fun in the sun. Finally, she reminded on meal, hotel charge, and golf lessons were provided, but airfare wasn't included. Number 6. First, the speaker introduced the city's newest restaurant. Next, she says they have sales food special every Friday and famous desserts every day of the week. Finally, she just calling the telephone number to book a table that day. Number 8. First, the speaker introduced the end of season's clothing sale. Next, she announced on summer clothes, including socks, sandals, and sundries were 15 and 25% off. And latest bathing suits were 2 for the price of 1. Finally, she reminded they were often from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and sale ended August 30. Number 7. First, the speaker announced tickets and continue sale the third day after for the following month's special performances by the National Orchestra. Next, she says there are missing tickets cost $55 and balcony tickets cost $75. Finally, he announced groups of 15 or more people would get a 10% discount. However, discount for students and senior citizens were not available. Hello everybody. Today I would like to give you a short thought on advertisement. Number 1. First, the speaker suggested buying a used car that day and saving $1,000. That means 5% more savings than their competitor. Next, she announced they has on model of cars to choose from. Finally, he suggested hurrying because that offer was good only that day and the following day. Number 9. First, the speaker suggested trying the new express bus service to airport. He commented bus less ones and how from the Central Hotel, and he was sure about they arrive at the airport in 30 minutes or less. Next, he confirmed leads behind the stress or traffic delays and parking problems. Finally, he reminded tickets were only $20. He thought it was the best deal in town. Number 10. First, the speaker suggested subscribing to gardeners magazines if the people were interested in plants and flowers. Next, she commented they brought them information to improve their gardens every month. After that, she suggested ordering that wish to get 15% off, ordering a year's subscription to get 25% up. Finally, she reminded the schools order by mail or online. 11. Third, the speaker introduced the national daily news brought to you on the facts behind the news and the means behind the facts. Next, he commented that after they brought them news about the mover and soccer as every level, local and state, national and international business, sports and entertainment. Finally, he introduced the newspaper first, number 1 again, by a reader, investment bond. Number 12. First, the speaker announced they were only for an hour, less before they closed their door forever. Next, he announced hundreds of home furnishings remained as available price, and every hour they reduce the price. Another 10%. So fast, there has been $500 rather than $415. Finally, he started joining their friend and neighbor who had taken advantage of that once in a lifetime sale and not being on that block, left with the following desert. Number 13. First, the speaker announced they would be calling the people. Explained on Super Sunday, January 15. Representative of Unity's charity schools might chance thousands of foreign citizens to help those less fortunate in need of the shelter. The schools ask the people to be one of the thousand volunteers who would give generally a daytime and last winter. Next, she started volunteering just a few hours a month at a homeless shelter in their city to help make things easier for needy families during the cold weather. Finally, she reminded them the day, January 15, and she started saying yes, then they call it.